So walk us through this framework that you are saying is seasons of life.
And I think that's there. So let's look at what are the seasons of life. So if you want to divide your life into the 4 seasons, the first season is the age 0 to 20. And I call it the providential years or the providential season.
Okay, it makes
because
sense.
it's by providence.
Yeah.
You are born.
You didn't even choose.
You didn't choose. So you don't choose
You are
when.
yeah.
So you don't choose when you're born. You don't choose in what family you're born. You don't choose what gender. You don't choose your physical structure. You don't choose your nationality. All these things are chosen for you. So the first, and then you don't choose what school you go to. You get born in a particular family. You're told you go to school and you're going to go to grade 1. In fact, probably up until you finish high school, you actually don't have a choice.
Sounds like those are the best years of your life.
So you are just existing. But in the process of that, during that providential years, you're also discovering a lot about yourself. You're learning. As you learn, so you're discovering, maybe you might discover, hey, I'm actually good at mathematics. So you decide, oh, I can draw.
Yeah.
I can sing. I can play the piano. I love to speak. So now, whenever they need someone to stand up and do the verse, when we're growing in church, who's going to do the missions reading or whatever it is? So you're slowly, during that providential years, they're also the year, it's a formative.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even have direction. You're just going to school because that's what they said you're going to be. You must do. It doesn't make sense. You just go. Then this is very interesting.
Yeah.
Is that the first season ends when you begin to ask the question, what am I here for?
Okay.
What is life all about? What do I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
And you'll see that because you now don't want to live with your parents.
Okay.
It's just normal. You can have the most wonderful parents, the most wonderful home,
Buy
but they
you
will
cars
come
and
to a
everything.
point where you just want to leave and go have your own place. So there's how you know it's time to change seasons, there's an agitation
Inside
you. There's
you suddenly become not satisfied.
Yeah, you're dissatisfied. So someone can look and say, your parents are well to do. You get, you eat all the food you want. You go on holiday with them. You drive whatever car you want. And it's like, that's not what I want.
Okay.
The other kids might be looking at you and say, look, I will stay at your house anytime. But there's an agitation. So that's why you see kids sometimes, they will leave a multi-million rand house. And go rent a room in some poor neighborhood somewhere. And we think they've gone crazy. No. It's actually season that's beginning to call on you.
Sounds like they are now beginning to search.
Yes. So it automatically, they're moving into the second season of your life.
Okay.
Which is what I call the searching season.
All right.
So season 1, providential season. You're born. So 0 to 20, it's providential. But somewhere around that age, there will be an agitation in your spirit. There's a longing for something, even if you don't know what it is. There's a dissatisfaction with the status quo. Yes.
Yeah.
You are looking for something. You are tired of being told to clean your room. You are tired of being told when to come home and asking for permission.
Move your dishes.
You now want to do life
your own way,
but you're not yet sure about how that's gonna work. And I think some of you might have had conversations with your parents where you wanted to leave, and they say, "How are you gonna pay rent? What are you gonna eat? What are you gonna do for money?" Yeah. Because sometimes I think as parents we also can be too protective.
Okay.
That we hold on to our kids too long and don't allow them to move into season 2 of their lives.